Yo, yo. Trying to get some settings here. Yo, what's up? Can you let me know how these settings are? What's up? There's a mic. Yeah, it's been a bit. Haven't streamed in a while. What's up, everybody? Found some ominous, creepy music. I think it's perfect for... Don't want it to be intrusive and keep it in the background. You know if my mic's not working or anything crazy going on? What up? Been still thinking about A-Rack a bit. Haven't been playing Magic much in the past 3 months, but back on it now, so let's play some Magic, stream a bit. This is a blue-black build. We were working on this one, so the thought was, okay, Drown in the Loch is a new card. Could try that. So it was basically a blue-black build, basically just trying Drown in the Loch again. A couple new additions. Mind Rake, actually, quite a big fan of this card. It's a newer card, Modern Horizons. Has a nice overload ability, which lets both players discard 2. So it has that symmetrical effect that can hurt you. But in games, when you actually need to do the overload, or you're hellbent yourself, or you only have 2 lands, like after Smallpox, actually quite strong. So this was the list we were testing with Mind Rake. But we went off the deep end a little bit and wanted to get back to this combination, which is Geier Reach, Sanitarium, and Narsett Lock. So that was the idea. We've only played a couple matches with this. This is probably what we'll test today. So we'll be doing some very much just a return type of stream. So a lot of practice matches, might be playing many different lists here, but we'll just play for a little while, have some fun, get back in the groove, hopefully start doing leagues again more. All right, so we got blue-black with and without the Narsett Geier combo. It's actually 2 different decks to consider. We also have another list I've been working on, which is white-black Regirak. So it's white-black, but it's also using Regis. So the idea here with the white-black Regirak is it's nice having sometimes very powerful combination draws in any deck to where it's like, okay, if I know if I draw this, for example, like Tron, if they have Tron, natural Tron, that's a good hand for them. So with white-black, you know, you can have the Flagstones Smallpox combo. And it's really the nuts, especially with Urborg. But just in general, if you can ever Smallpox with a Flagstone to play, not get set back, it's extremely powerful. So the idea with this white-black list would be some small percentage of games, you'll curve into Smallpox Flagstones, which is just pretty damn devastating. And then if you could turn 3 Reggie after that, I mean, that's like a guaranteed win. So that's kind of the thought behind this white-black variant is Reggies, Flagstones, and then the rest of the shell. A lot of these other drops, how many Lingering Souls we want. Sideboard's not, there's 22 cards right now, so obviously the sideboard's not set. But this is another list, this white-black one. But we'll just jump right in. Yeah, it's been a while, Frank. Yeah, just gonna play some matches, have some fun, just in the practice room. I'll probably tweak this list a bit. I'm not sure if I want counter squalls here. Maybe I just want mana leak instead. Probably better in those type of matches I need it. Let's try that. I'm not sure if we need leyline anymore, but if we do run into dredge, it's certainly nice. So make sure we got the deck. Demirek V6. Got the triple Narsets. Alright. Just jamming some magic. Hope you guys have fun. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Triple smallpox. Well, one smallpox basically gets rid of the other. This is a pretty poor hand, but it actually could be decent since we got a tomb. And we can get a search. I might just keep it. Strat. We're not in a league. We can just have some fun here. We'll keep track of our record, though. So, probably some of the Death Shadow variant. I guess there is a chance that if we draw a swamp next turn, we'd want to smallpox the swamp away, not the island. So we have to open with Tomb here, even though we don't. We're actually giving him an advantage by doing that, but we still have to open with it. I don't think so, Shock. I haven't played against many of them. I think this is just the salty Death Shadow, if I had to guess. Yeah, the way he's shocking himself. Okay, so we ideally want to draw like a swamp here. Yeah, see, I much prefer not to smallpox away my only land. So these two draws, we're really hoping one of them was going to be a land. So we're going to take a big hit here. We're going to have to do it though. But at least with the search, we should be able to ensure another land. Because that'd be 4 hits without a land. Pretty low probability. There's also a chance he just Assassin's Trophies the search, and then we get our 3rd land that way. Probably has some type of counter spell, so this first smallpox might just be a just throw it out. Or the lily. Well, if this creature's not ferocious, you just pay 1, right? For Stubborn Denial. So if I do draw another land, I could smallpox and Stubborn Denial it. I mean, still get out of Stubborn Denial. Oh, Creeping Tar Pit. Fuck. I think we keep it, play it, and smallpox and get rid of it. I think it's risky, but it's we can't fall too far behind this game. Put Creeping Tar Pit in your graveyard, no. So we don't have to worry about getting Stubborn Denial here. A lot of things to discard here. Probably just gonna hit this other smallpox. Yeah, I'm poxing the island, definitely. Yeah, I caught up to you, Shock, but hadn't enunciated that, but yeah. I'm not too worried about a field or anything. Now we have to worry about the stubborn denial. Oh, he just might just go straight for a Death Shadow here. Oh, he got a Wraith, so he's already got Death Shadow. He's keeping a mana up for stubborn denial, that's for sure. God, so this has been the worst. I mean, are you kidding me? If we just could hit another land, we'd be so good. Can't really smallpox here. Yeah, I guess. Good to protect it anyways. Wow, he's got 3 Death Shadows in his hand. If we can hit a land next turn, we'd be alright. Okay, so he's gonna have double Death Shadow next turn. Oh, there's Teamer. Okay, got it. Good game, good game. Fell behind a land. It was a risky keep, but if we had just hit a land there, we would have been a really good spot. So, Fulminator Mage, definitely strong. This other Fatal's good. Yeah, that was just a land would have been money. Maybe we can cut back. Probably don't need Thoughtseize. I have to go back and review Grixis Death Shadow sideboarding. Let's try it. Let me find my sideboarding guide to pull up. Show me what you got, buddy. Okay. He's going to be able to get... Swamp Inquisition. I'm trying to think, what do I want to take? Do I want to take the Goyf? I have a lot of answers for Goyf. Stubborn Denial. But if I don't have them right now... Okay. So he might have drawn an answer for our friend Jace here. This ominous Halloween music is pretty dope. I like it. Well, he didn't want to goif, so I mean we know he's got stubborn denial trophy. So we can't jam a lily right here. We could legendary rule our way. We could Geier. Geier, play this Jace. Legendary it into the graveyard. Then do the other Jace to flip him. It's kind of a crazy play, but it might be okay right here. So I gotta remember this one is... That was over here, right? Make sure which one I can keep to activate. Choose which one to keep. The new one came to the right, I think. Discard smallpox. Flip Jace, have smallpox on backup. I like it. Oh, that was pretty deep. It worked out. There's a way to get around it. I guess him stubborn denying the shrieking. Should we just let him do it? Oh, does the swirl give you a summoning sickness? I wonder if I should just stubborn denial the shrieking here. Walk right into it. No, let's not. He'll have to goif. If he doesn't goif next turn, he'll Do we want to just go ahead and force it out with Inquisition? Next turn we can Lily the goif. Yeah, maybe we just Inquisition here with Jace. Force him to stubborn denial this Inquisition. It'll lead him into doing a goif next turn, which would walk right into Lily. Okay, well Jace already got value out of him, so that's good. Nice, and we're gonna be able to play the Shrieking. Take the Stubborn. Play the Shrieking. Okay. That was an interesting turn. That was a very interesting turn. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That was all started from casting a Jace into another Jace. I think so. Now he's pretty much out of resources. We have Geier and we have our Wreck down. So that's the solid type of trade we like to do. Uncle TV, what up, man? This is a wild turn. Already a crazy game. Oh, link might be old, Frank. Yeah, check it. Now we just need. Oh, we don't have a second blue. We've already punted. When we had a chance to get our land basic from the assassins, we should have dropped our second island. By not doing that, we forced ourselves out of the Narsett lock if we draw it here. Oh, where's our Ravens crime at too? Sorry, we got there. All right. Soul Tide Death Shadow. That's our first victim of the day. 1-0. Take it. Don't want to mess with the Narsett rack. You just practicing today, having a good time. Let me know if my sound's all messed up or something. Got the Halloween music going on. Well, that was certainly a fun intro game. The game right before it off stream, I had 2 matches that I won that were really quite entertaining. The first one was super salty. I posted in the Discord. So I'm not sold on Tar Pit at all. That's a recent change. Drop some mutables for the Tar Pit, especially with the addition of the Narsett. So it's my first time with double blue. So it's like that seems to be helping, but I don't think I've yet to win a game with creeping Tar Pit like attacking. Versus with like mutable and mono black, you do it like every game. So I don't know. Oh, might have a white deck here. We got Search and Jace, so it tells you that it's not an easy answer what to do first. Depends on what they have, what deck you're against. Okay, he didn't want to show me. Yeah, so we'll bring in Mana Leaks. He was white, but we didn't get to see. I'm going to bring in a Fatal Push. Not sure what I'm really up against here. Maybe we'll do that. Just bring in a couple Mana Leaks. Okay. That's what we're talking about here. Martyr is a fun deck to play against. It's usually a very, very long match. I'm going to make him discard Squadron Hawk here. If he leaves, I'm going to be upset. Nice. Got Mana Tithe. It's okay. Better than my Narsett getting... got wrecked. We're gonna have to get this guy with the Geier reach lock. He's just asking for it. Y'all gonna see the power of Narsett if it doesn't get Mana Tithe. Now it got me spooked. I might have to wait to 4 mana. God, Narsett's so strong, man. Yeah, tap out. All right, Narsett. What can we dig? We got double racks, so smallpox is probably good. Guess Lily be nice. That's pretty lame. Do we need more? No, we got plenty of hits. I'm trying to think about the higher end hits, whether we want to add a mind rake to this deck. It's kind of how we fit in our set. Okay. I'll take it. Any of the blue stuff would be good right now. Or Lily. Anything 2 mana or above. I guess we might actually use a tar pit. He's awfully close to being into a... If we draw Raven's Crime now. So we need a Raven's Crime or any of our 2-drops plus. Drufus, what up, man? Yeah, just chilling. Been a while. Got a couple different 8-rack brews I've been wanting to try. Been playing some Pioneer, playing some Legacy. So play one more card. Just play it. God, a Raven's Crime would be just glorious here. We can outdo a 2 lifelink. Triple racks in play. Raven's Crime. Really need any of the gas, any of the 2 or 3 drops. I got 20, so we've whiffed for a couple turns. I would keep the tart pet back, but this guy's not only got protection from black, but he's got first strike. Yeah, I need a Raven's Crime bad. There's no big combo cards I can have. Might as well just keep my hand up. Just any discard could turn the tide here pretty good. Drown, help us. Kills one thing. didn't think about drown and activation. We could have played that other land. Best thing to do here is probably to kill one of these guys. Can't cast spells. Can't kill him. I guess I just kill Abolisher here. Just do it. Hold me a turn. We're still to the point where if we draw a you know, you can't hold Drown for a counterspell because you only had 2 cards in his graveyard. So it wouldn't have been able to counter anything too impactful. The 3 damage from my swing versus steady 2 from him, I think it was better just to use Drown. In hindsight, I would have played another land the turn before and been able to do both last turn. So with this blue-black variant, there's sometimes more reason to load up to 5+ lands. In this case, it would have been 6. That's pretty high, but that's a creeping tarplet activation plus Drown in the lock. We're still 1 card away from getting him in a World of Hurt damage-wise. And he's only ticking us for 3 right now, so after this we're in 2 turn range, so we need to it's gonna be close. Yeah, I don't really have a good backdrop where my computer is at this house. Tar Pit block on the Starfield Mystic. It's close. By only attacking with these 2 creatures, it gives me a 4-turn clock versus a 2-turn clock, significantly different. Doesn't look like it's lagging on my end at all. It says my kilobyte rate is high. Maybe just refresh JRU. If not, I can see what's up, or if other people. All right, search. Give me something hot. Ooh, do we want to keep a smallpox? God, it gets us close. Slows the bleeding down 1 turn. I think we do. I think we can smallpox can buy us a turn here. It'll be fetch 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 in the graveyard now. Guess we're better off just discarding it versus fetching. Get the search flipped. Nice, good luck, ABC. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards graveyard. Smallpox is 5. Pluto Delta is 6. Whichever land I sack. Okay. Jeez, hanging on by a thread here, huh? I don't think I have a way to deal with the paladin without edicting it. Sorry, this was epic fighting off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 7 in the yard no matter what. Keep Lily. Yeah. Definitely have to keep Lily. It'll save me 1 turn. I guess in hindsight, is it better to not flip there? And so I can get another tick off it next turn? I guess it would, right? Yeah. So the edict should keep us alive at least for a turn. So now having that other land actually would be good. You can see these games, past 2 games have been a lot of thought-provoking compared to maybe some normal 8-rack matches. Play those lands. Cast some spells. I need a Lily or a Smallpox here, and he needs to not play a creature. Yep. Okay, but at least with the island, you can dig pretty deep. You can dig for a Smallpox at least. Come on, we're searching for Escanta and we're gonna catch Smallpox. It's the flavor is just undeniable. It has to happen. Come on, Smallpox. Searching for Escanta and you caught Smallpox. That's what happens. Oh, does he have mana? He has another mana time. Oh, completely wrecked. Well, we had to go for it because the following turn, the chances of him having another creature are too high. So, oh, that was epic play. Epic play, epic play. Gotta get another one now. We need the exact same thing to happen. Only played a land. Is he gonna play a creature too? Oh, if we can get a smallpox or a lily. Oh, smallpox won't work. It'll kill us. It has to be a lily. It has to be a land into a lily. So 1 damage before would have gotten us Geier. Well, it was a good game. It's okay. Go to game 3. Damn, that was epic. Epic. Alright, so now we do know what we're up against. Were there a theme? Were those all humans? No, it was all kinds of different stuff. I was trying to think of Plague Engineer would be helpful. Push certainly good to have back in there. Mana Leak is probably greedy. Wow, good match, good match. Okay. Damn, is anyone else having a problem? It looks really good on my end, Drew. It tells me like pretty clearly when I drop frames. There's quite a match there. We could have done some things differently with some mana as we went along the way. Got blown out by 2 mana ties that game. I don't know if we could have done it different. That last one wouldn't have mattered, I guess, because we had to do it. We were playing for the Raven's Crime there pretty well, so. We were, it's one of those games where you have too many racks and just hit one. He was at 2 the whole time. If we could have just got him down to 1, it was just take him right there. Oh. Man, if this is at one other land, it'd be great. We're gonna mull it though. We'll keep this. It's a little slower, but he might not be holding mana ties on turn 3. I guess we'll toss a rack. Yeah. We really want to curve into... Well, we can't do Narsett anyways. Maybe we just toss a land, toss the Geier. Oh, we have Narsett Geier combo. So this will be our key to victory. If we can get this down, we win. Yo, that's great, Sean. Hell yeah, man. Congratulations. Good shit. I don't know if I should just open with a watery grave. I guess I could wait. Maybe turn 2. I won't have shit to do. I can save the 2 damage. So we got a combo in our hands. Just gotta get out in front of him here. Gonna pay the damage now. Feeling the pain of the mana base a little bit. Oh, that deck list is probably pretty old. Sorry. First stream back, you have to give me a little credit here. The list is, I can show you after. I have really 4 new lists working on. So him having Mana Tithe is pretty lame here. Maybe we just Smallpox and force him to Mana Tithe Smallpox? Or we just start fueling towards the finisher. So we put Smallpox in the graveyard, Geier Reach, and then Liliana into the Mana Tithe. I'm gonna wait a turn. And we're gonna have to go up to 5 mana for this. Oh, I was just talking about I need some box topper lilies. That's the only thing I don't have really. But I'm good. I'm good. I do have an Esper list with Teferi, yeah. Sorry, only my Snapchat Prime members can see that one. You know, that's Teferi 8-rack list is super secret tech. Yeah. Oh, hopefully the idea is to get all those lists to a point where we could do a league and not feel like we're throwing money away. We know we can get lucky for a 4-1-5-0 or just get a 3-2 reasonably. What we want to do is, yeah, we kind of want to go ahead and get it closer towards the blue. We don't have to worry about Mana Tithe now, actually. Let's do it. This Urborg is not an extremely valuable card right now. We would trade it for just about any blue land. I can keep push here. Just Lily up next turn, dropping push. Or dropping whatever I draw. I guess we'll drop Urborg. You know he's going to flash in a creature. Okay. We're not far off from a pretty nasty combo here. I guess he'll have Aether Vial, so it's not... we should have considered that it's not a... Huh. Did we just ditch Narsett here? The 2 Fatal Pushes might be better. I mean, we always want to get to the point where we have Lily and Rack and protection. So I think I'm actually pitching Narsett here. We're going to draw a blue land just because that's how Magic works. But since he's got Aether Vial, we don't want to be waiting for the infinite combo. It's not an infinite combo, the perma-lock combo. No, I guess he can't get around with Aether Vial because it would just happen right in his upkeep. Okay, let me take that back. We still have to draw a island here, so it's better probably to keep the pushes. Buffer is horrible. It's like it seems good. It says no drop frames on my end. Are you at like? Is it because I have the resolution super potential super high? That was my thought. Just, I'm better. I mean, the whole point of usually when you're splashing, that's good, Frank. I'm glad it's that smooth. The whole point of splashing cards is usually to get to, you know, the ultimate rack point, which is you have a Lily, you have a rack, and you have some interaction, you know. So it's you don't necessarily have to latch on to your other stuff if you can reach this point, which is okay. I'm about to hit him with so he's got 3 cards in hands. Inquisition 1, Lily the other, Fatal Push the third. That's kind of what we're thinking here. Then we're at a rack standoff. Counter target spell that targets you. Okay. So another counter spell. 1 for 1, card for a card. Drop the push. Got to do it. I think it's my ominous Halloween music. Just says, you know, it's got everybody shook. All right, well, we got a Lily going up. He's in rack range. He should flash in a 3-mana creature, and we fatal push it. Oh, we can't. Okay. That's good, man. It feels good to get rid of some cards, though. It's nice selling stuff, cleaning out whatever. I'm looking forward to the Secret Santa to give some people some cards. Do I want to use this at all to do anything? Probably not, right? Better off just dumping the Dark Slick. It's all good. I sold my Tabernacle basically when I wanted to get my fiance or wanted to propose. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta make those tough choices. Alright, I got him in the rack rage here. At least Lily's to the point where she could take a flash hit from most of his units, so. Yeah, I'm gonna just get a deck in each format. In Legacy, though, I'm on the fence. I have two decks of Legacy. They're wildly different that I want. My Black Vise Burn deck is a ton of fun and it's cheap, so that's probably the best option. And if I could play the Rack and Black Vise in two different formats, that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna turn this Halloween music up a little bit. It's about to get a little spooky up in here. Okay, we're gonna have to ditch the Fatal, but that's fine. Toss the Shrieking out. Get him into the range. Let me know if that music's too wild. All right. We're gonna be able to do a Lily Edict even if he gets a creature down, so that's good. Yeah, I guess we'll find out after the stream if this music is copyrighted or not. I don't think it was, but supposedly not. But all of a sudden, this video won't get uploaded. And I'll be like, oh yeah, fuck. It's a pretty cool looking card. I wonder if this whole thing is meant to be on a dock, or if it's just like the dock side of a castle. What's it gonna be, Kim G? Gotta play cards. Gotta cast spells. Alright, he's hellbent, so he's up to 6 a turn. Alright, I think we're in a pretty good shape, boys. Might be our 4th straight victim of the Narsett Rack combo. Although we've yet to lock someone out. The first person that gets it, it's gonna be salty as fuck, bro. Oh, it's gonna be great. I don't think this guy realizes he's dead as shit yet. But he's dead. That's GG, 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 GG. He realized he had no chance. Alright, here's the list. Keep it up for a little bit. That's how we get down. Get some more coffee. Yo. I will run another one. Can't stream too late, but wanted to get back into groove. Haven't streamed in the new house yet. Settings seem alright. Look out for some polls. Usually they get the most feedback on the Facebook group, but Discord's probably the best. Between Discord or Facebook. Oh, now it looks a little orange actually. First time I'm seeing orange on my kilobyte per second. Oh, now I'm seeing red. Uh-oh. Might actually start lagging here. Not a great hand. It's pretty flooded, but he's got discard and a push. I think we're gonna keep it. Okay. Well, that looks okay. Like that. Let's see. We gotta get to the Narsett with oh, best. Might be playing an 8-rack here. 0 Sturm, nope. Yeah. I'm not gonna wait. Actually, we don't have any action. We have to wait. We can take a one hit. I guess might as well, especially if we have to dig next turn with Geier. Castle is actually really strong against us. Basically gets no drawback. See, if he didn't have his +3/+3, I could Lily mine or Lily plus, but at least the Geier gives us one extra look. Reasonable in a situation like this, we're screwed. He might just have like Kalidas here or something. We're in deep trouble. Okay. Took 3 from that. We don't actually have a rack. I guess it's worth it to stick a rack and Geier reach. So it makes sense to Geier first. Yeah, this music is quite epic. I like it. Hope you guys are having fun. Okay. Well, we got an activatable Creeping Tar Pit. So he's just nice, unblockable. He's like a guaranteed 3 swing, minus a fatal push or something. It goes pretty well with the 8-rack theme. Okay. Gotta get rid of that guy. Nice. So the polluted deltas are going to allow us to revolt trigger the fatal push, as well as let Creeping Tar Pit finish him. But we might just go for the finisher here because it's 2 hits. Yeah. So this works out really well for us. So we'll just fetch a swamp. Push the Nighthawk. We're actually gonna go at his face because he's at 12. So we've got him on a 2-turn clock here, and he knows it, and GG. Okay, so mono black, fatal push. None of those guys. Plague might be good. He probably has all vampires, right? That's what it looked like. We'll bring in Plague Ooze. Mana Leak, probably not. Maybe we can cut a Narsett and a Search. Maybe and a Drown. Maybe we just, like a theme, trim some of the... Oh, Raven's probably better. Try to up our pace. Keep up with that a little bit. Outside of group. Looking at my grow. Where you at, Zero Sturm? Come back, come back. Well, we can actually take a look at the list in downtime. Probably need more answers for some walkers. Typically with Oko, you just have to out battle him. Ren's still a problem. Took my Narsett. This might be a quick one. Oh, okay. Well, we got Degastasis. Wow, Vampire Nocturnus. That's a pretty cool card. But hey, we don't really have a lot of answers for creatures. Well, we could take Knight of the Ebon Legion, then he'll Thoughtseize Lily. No, it doesn't make any sense. Either way, we don't have an answer for. We got one creature answer. Could take a push here. There's Castle Lock Train. One unknown. Spooling up to the combo though. Okay. We hit an Elder Spell. I think we'll be able to hit him with another Raven's Crime to get rid of the Nocturnus. That's all he's got right now is Vampire Nocturnus. Okay. Just turn 2. Just play 2 cards. Yeah. He's only got 2 mana, 2 lands, so this is only really 3 to pump. Wow, it's strong. We can hold Drown as a counterspell. Just Lily Edict here. Yeah, since he fell behind on mana, we can do that. If he didn't fall behind, we would have to be very concerned with doing that. Now we'll even be able to counterspell it. So I'm fine with the Lily Edict here. Especially since we cleared Elder Spell. Oh yeah, Dude Crew. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, I remember when I used to watch my friend play White Black Pox, and it was just he was the only guy streaming it. Just, when he was streaming, it was so great. I'm so happy. So I'm glad to give back. Sorry, I haven't been streaming too much, so hopefully we'll get back on it. I mean, that Mana Traders account is pretty nice, so might as well get money's worth. We'll have to see if we're having fun. Modern's fun right now. We just got back. If how many Lily you run? The guy just asked me. Should I tell him? Does he run surgical or something? How many Lily you run? Or are you just getting really lucky? The guy's salty as fuck. He said, how many Lily you run? Or are you just getting really lucky? I'm gonna tell him I run 8. 8. I told him I ran 8. Alright, he's about to quit here. Oh, especially we got this. We gotta Drown the Lock. Brave and Scribe combo. Do we keep the Geier? Yeah, we might as well keep it. We're trying to go for max salt here. Actually, we can make him Hellbent. No, there's no way. And keep Drowned up. We gotta lure away one of these. I'm actually gonna play this Geier. The guy gave me a smiley face now. It seems alright. I didn't hit him with a strong play, so he's back to being nice. Certainly use a rack effect here. We know his 1 card in hand is that Vampire Nocturnus, so we're waiting for him to play a land and then that. Okay, he's playing something Sorin, good. So we can just counter the Sorin and then next turn make him discard Vampire. And then we can start some Geier reach shenanigans. But he'll probably just quit. Yep. GG! GG, my friend. Oh. There's lists. Alright, we're probably gonna run one more game. Gotta do some stuff today. If you're first time watching, we stream 8-rack primarily. Do a lot of brews. You can see these 30 decks on the side are all kinds of 8-rack brews. Esper, Red and 6, Oko. Alright, Fox, you have a good night. We'll play one more. You didn't miss too much. You saw the wins. I'll probably lose this next one, so you saw all the good times. Yeah. So I'm playing. We play a little bit of Legacy and Pioneer. We're probably gonna brew a blue-black Pioneer deck. Big fan of Torrential Gearhulk, so we can try to make him work. And you know, top secret, Dynavolt Tower is like my favorite card of all time. So I'll probably have one Dynavolt Tower in whatever deck I make with my blue-black splash. So it'll be fun. We're on the draw. Let's keep it. We got Dark Slick Shores, world's best land. Let's pray. Ooh, against control, okay. Discard would be good, but firing off rack seems fine. Depending on how many cards in his graveyard, we may hold Drawn on the Lock for like a Oko or a Teferi counterspell for turn 3. If he opts here, the next turn, like, oh. Thought scoured me. So he's got Drown on the Lock. The creepy Halloween music adds to my perception. Black Source next turn. I'll drown, you're drown. Okay. Dang, we could hold drown for him. Or do we want to stick search? Damn, if we draw a land, then maybe I'll hold drown. Okay, this is a tough one. Do we be aggressive and search for Skana here? Knowing it probably will stick. Does he have any 1-mana counter spells? Probably not. What play? Let's be aggressive here. Let's not play soft. Let's play fast. We search. Next turn, you can Oko or do whatever bullshit you want to do. We'll Narsett. Dig. It's pretty strong. It's part of testing a new deck, different matchups. Sometimes it might be entirely right to play it slower. Nice. So we're big time worried about a 3-mana Planeswalker. Those are big threats in the field these days. I guess I could go for a Lily. Raven's Crime. Go ahead and just toss that right in the graveyard since we're going to Narsett this turn anyways. We got our second Drown. So he might have that counter spell that counters a blue for 1 mana. But we have 2 Narsets, so if he has it, he has it. Okay, doesn't have it. So Narset's gonna be able to dig 4. So what do we want here? And this will shut down all his ops on his turn. So her passive is actually quite strong versus blue. We have her in the deck for the dig. Shutting off an extra draw is a extremely nice benefit for 8 rack versus any blue bullshit deck. Really need some so Lily's probably gonna get countered. might just hold him to hit that. Maybe we play it slow here instead of Lily. Oh, if Lily sticks. Okay, so what would be a bad situation? Counterspells Lily, next turn breaks free on Narsett. It'd be nice to be able to just fatal push this guy. Could just Raven's Crime here and play it slow. Kind of tempt him to attack this. Maybe not even Raven's Crime. Maybe save the push, drown the lock. Let's play it here. I think he's going to try to creeping target next turn. If not, we'll have a counterspell ready. The fact that we get a Search for Scott on next turn flipped is a nice advantage. That'll be our 4th land. Just about anything I would toss in the yard. I guess the Thoughtseize is probably the best card to get right now. Alright, what's it gonna be? Creeping Tar Pit, attack. Nope, okay, good. We got Narcissus for days. At least now, okay, if we Lily, he counterspells it. Alright, we got backup. We need to start. All our walkers are expendable right now. Counterspells on Lily, fine. Counterbalance on Narsett. Okay, just counter draw. Fine. Just might make him leave the door open to try to attack. Oh, not having Big Teferi might be pretty painful here. Yeah, here it comes. Lingering Souls, no, not worse. Alright, can mess with Thoughtseize. Narsset's gonna take a hit, but that's quite alright. Definitely gotta get rid of the Snapcaster. Fatal Push, Opt, Watergrave, Path. None of those are extremely scary. I think I can fire off a Ravens here and hold back the push if he tries to start being aggressive. Not getting much use out of Drown on the Lock, so it shows my inexperience of playing with this combination of cards. theory, it should be pretty good once we get it working. Let's see, if he just does one at Narsett, maybe we'll save it. Both at Narsett. Okay. Oh. One other land would have been really nice here this whole time. I don't think smallpox is ever going to work for me here. I probably should have dropped one of those other two. So this should force him to fire up the creeping tar pit. At which point we can finally get value out of this fatal push. Okay, so what we're thinking about. Path it himself, okay, I like that. Against a lot of decks, that's a great play to get value out of the Path of Exile to get a land. Against us, when it's this late in the game. Okay. We have a Raven's Crime. So we can go discard Raven's Crime and hold Drown on the Lock, or just Narsett. Maybe discard Raven's Crime, Narsett is better. This puts him under the rack. Epic matches. Hope you guys appreciate the stream so far. Probably be the last match. Could keep the Creeping Tar Pit as a finisher. But, you know, that's not really our style. I'm trying to rack them up. But that's actually pretty good. Maybe we just do that. I guess we can Narsett first. We could just take Raven's Crime. Okay, this will work. We're going to take Raven's Crime. And then we can actually cast Raven's Crime. And play the Tar Pit for next turn. So that was certainly the sequence that puts us in a nice situation. He's 2 cards under rack now, so. This might be a tough spot for him to claw out of. So we could make them discard and still hold a push to save a spirit here. Or do we just save a drown on the lock? Let's see, do we just drop drown on the lock, let's say? Then smallpox? Let's do it. Let's get him hellbent. You can't claw back from hellbent with Narsett. I think it's better to hold this as a counterspell. What you got? Cryptic. Okay, we're gonna counter that shit. This might be GG. I'd like to get this fatal push off now also. Yeah, GG. Okay, Control E. Mana Leaks, Fulminator Mage, Delirium Skeins, Duress. Alright, let's battle. It's all been a good time, Frank. The whole stream. Good thing we brought in those delirium skeins, huh? We still have time to figure out our plan here. Probably take Lily, I imagine. No? Okay. This is when Mind Rake is really nice. No, he mulled pretty hard to get to it, so this is the ideal situation versus a ley line. He mulled hard for it. Now we just gotta get our smallpox, Narsett, other non-blue or other non 8-rack stuff. He's got a few choices here. He's so hurting on cars, he might go for... I was thinking the drown, but Lily's certainly the right play, especially since I have the mana for her. My path to victory here is Lily, basically. But just any of the extra stuff, any of the not 8-rack stuff in the deck is good for this situation. See, he's going to have to fetch no matter what. And fetching is going to put him at 2 cards in the graveyard. So John Locke is at least going to be able to hit 2 as a counter. Followed up, Fulminator. Destroy this bullshit white. We set ourselves at least up to a path to victory. That's not what we want to see. If we just try to stick a counter Fulminator Mage, probably counterspell it. Maybe he only has Remand. Can wait a turn since Ravenskind is not going to be useful. We have the Creeping Tar Pit plan. Really need to draw some of our friendly blue spells. So I got 3 cards in the graveyard, so I gotta be careful. I can't counterspell 4 CMC spell. Acquisition, we gotta counterspell it. So we're hoping he doesn't have... I guess he would have just countered that. So Fulminator should be on a... should be clean next turn.
Chinese black magic.
Board magic. Hey, appreciate the follow, man. Sorry you joined. I hope you were here for earlier in the stream. I'll put the VOD up either way, but we're getting ready to wrap it up. This is the last match. Hopefully the last game, but we'll see. He does have a ley line down. Thanks for tuning in, though. Oh, baby. Okay, we really need a rack now, jeez. I guess one other land would be good. I'm definitely going to want to start the Creeping Tar Pit beatdown. I think I'm better off assaulting his mana base here. We'll see how it turns out. Ideally, we draw like a rack next turn, and we can smallpox and then rack, and then finish him off with Creeping Tar Pit. So if he held removal for the Tar Pit, that sucks. But let's hope he does not have Path to Exile. Looks like we're going to need to draw a win con either way. So any of our blue stuff would be great. This art is pretty sweet, huh? Okay. Well, the drown on the fulminator is actually decent because he could kill the tar pit with the drown. His mana's low enough to where he can't snap into it, so that's good. He's got no snap play right now. Okay, I'm gonna smallpox. I'm trying to get him as low as possible on resources for the creeping tar pit beatdown. He can remand it if he wants. Counters, okay. Okay. Again, we're making him dig through it, protecting our tar pit. Tar pit's gonna be our path to victory here. Lily or any of our blue stuff. Any 2 mana plus stuff is usually pretty good. Thank you for inquisitioning yourself. 8 rack staples. Tapped out. Bombed out and depleted. Hitting you for 3 this turn. Tar pit creeping in. Nope, I lied. Oh, we should be able to search for a smallpox or search for a lily. I'm actually going to Inquisition myself here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, just in case the first draw off search is a perfect card for us. So now our search is guaranteed to flip. Well, assuming it doesn't get removed right here. Oh, Delirium Skeins. I like it. Perfect card for the Leyline of Sanctity bunch. Now, if this lands, we're in a great position. Likely just to get counterspelled like the past 3 cards, but... Okay, well, we're going to be able to do it again. Nice! Oh, this might be GG here, boys. This is how you end the match with Delirium Skeins. Correct. Alright. Oh, no, double lingering. Not good. Or just 1 lingering, okay. They could double block my Creeping Tar Pit. We're really going to have to search for a land here. I mean, a rack effect, big time. Okay, we're on a 10-turn clock. Perfect. Okay. Shrieking Fiction. And we're actually going to double... we're going to search. Because if we get another one, that would be awesome. I'll take Drown. Not sure. He could have a land. He probably would have played it though, right? We didn't have a rack down. He probably would have played the third land. Can we all agree on that? Would have played the third land? Because we could take Thoughtseize here and hit him with it. I think. Oh, we can't Thoughtseize. Never mind. So, regardless of what the goal is, the fact that we can't Thoughtseize him, that thought process could sometimes be good. Because he definitely doesn't have a land in his hand. But it's a good thing we didn't take Thoughtseize, because that would have been wrong. Alright. So instead of activating Azcanta, the play is probably Creeping Tar Pit attack, hold Drown in the Loch. Because we're trading a little better, even without the rack effect. And then if he has an answer for the land, we have a Ravenscrim actually, okay. Okay, we could Ravenscrim, hold Drown on the Loch, and search if we need. Oh, we can't Ravenscrim. Okay, that's why. So the best play is play Tar Pit, attack, hold Drown on the Loch again. And I guess ideally he actually has a spell for it that he uses, and we can just go ahead and counter it, getting a max use of our mana. Okay. So he's not under the rack. Okay. Close. One off. Okay. So we can't play a spell. Again, we're trading faster. So next turn we could just attack the Tar Pit. Hey! Cannot hang, cannot hang. Cannot hang, cannot hang. Alright, that's gonna be all for today. We're gonna wrap it up. Some thoughts. Don't go just yet. GG. Alright. So our Narsett Geier variation, which we've yet to do. So we had an opportunity in game 2, or match 2 against white. And we actually didn't quite get there. So Narsett, I don't know. You guys have been here all day. What's your thoughts on her? Certainly was nice against the Esper guy to slow down his draws. He couldn't get there. Couldn't catch up on cards. As far as having a Narsett and Geier combo, maybe 3 Geiers. It's just a little too cute. Could probably drop on the Geiers and just say it's just such a random enough event. It happens. It's nice. Creeping Tar Pit was pretty good overall. Being able to hit for 3 and get through any blocker is nice. Yeah, Drown and Lock's really good. It certainly gets strong as the game goes on. It's nice as a removal too. So yeah, some other lists we'll work on, so you guys don't hang around or keep an eye on the stream next time. Best way is just to follow. I stream at pretty random times right now. Just started again, so follow me on Twitter. I usually post there when I'm going. So I want to try a white-black Reggie rack. It's also something I'm working on. We have Ren and 6 rack. We have Esper rack, Grixis rack. A lots of fun racks. So we're gonna try them all. People like to see mono black. Today, this is the list we used. So all right, I'm gonna wrap the stream up. I'll upload this to YouTube. But you guys have a good night. Peace out. Thanks for the follow. See ya.